Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a very highly requested video all about my favorite go-to makeup brushes. I feel like makeup brushes are just so important when you're doing your makeup. Those little tiny, I don't even know what you would call them or if I even have any to show you, those stupid little sponge applicator things that they include with most eyeshadow quads like from the drugstore, like you would never want to apply your makeup with those if you want them to look good, unless you're like an extreme professional and can just be a like Picasso or whatever, I don't know, you can be like an artist with like a little teeny sponge. It's gonna be so hard for you to get good results with something that's so cheap and low quality. So I think makeup brushes are really important. Some of them that I'm going to show you guys are more expensive, some of them are affordable, so you're going to see a mix of both, and I'm going to link all of them where I got them below so you can order them if you want, or if you just want to check out the websites that I get them from. So I guess I'm going to just start with face brushes, and I'm going to talk about my most favorite face brush, or pretty much my favorite brush ever. I've shown this in past videos. I'm obsessed with this brush. And here it is. It's a huge face powder brush, and that's exactly what I use it for. I use it for applying powder all over my face. You know, I just used it like 2 seconds ago because I'm looking like a shiny monkey grease ball. Grease monkey. This is from IT Cosmetics. It is their jumbo powder brush. And I get a lot of questions about where I get IT Cosmetics. Personally, I am a huge like home shopping fan, like QVC and the Home Shopping Network. I love watching those channels. So that's where I first learned about IT Cosmetics. So you can get them through QVC or through their website, which is called IT Cosmetics. So these are a little bit more on the expensive side, but I kid you not, this is the softest thing you could ever put on your face. Like, you might as well just be rubbing like a baby's butt on your face. It's so smooth, like it's just like the best brush ever. So this is my favorite powder brush to apply all over loose powder, or if I just need to quickly touch up, that's what this is for. But mainly like loose powder or like a setting powder is what I use this for. Next, what I use to apply my foundation, and this one is from IT Cosmetics as well, and I have to look at the name. This is their dual airbrush foundation concealer brush. So it's a 2-in-1 brush, so it's definitely worth the money because you get 2 brushes in one. You get a foundation brush as well as a concealer brush. So this is a really dense, and I didn't wash any of these prior to this video, I'm sorry. So it's really dense, and I usually just squirt the foundation right onto the brush, and then I dot it all over my face. If you've seen any of my foundation or get ready with me videos, you've probably seen me use this. I dot it all over my face, and then I just buff it in, and it just gives you a flawless airbrush finish. And the other side is concealer, so it's really great for getting in like small areas. So I kind of just use it to like blend it out if I'm not using my finger. And you can get around your like the corners of your nose or like anywhere that's small. It's a great concealer brush for that, and again, it's dense, it's not going to leave it streaky or anything like that. So I really love those 2 brushes. I think those are the only ones from IT Cosmetics. Next, I'm going to talk about my brush that I use to apply bronzer. Sometimes I use it to apply blush. You guys have seen me use this in a lot of videos. This is from BH Cosmetics from their deluxe makeup brush set. So I don't think you can buy it individually, but the set comes with 10 brushes and it's like $30, and I think they're having a sale right now. So this is the brush I use. I use it to apply bronzer like up in my temples or like on my cheeks. I even like to contour with it lightly, like day to day. Like I don't typically go for a heavy contour, so I just kind of like turn the brush sideways and go like that. Or you can use it to apply blush. It's just a great multi-purpose blush. I think it's meant for powder, but so you could use it for that as well, but I like it for blush and bronzer mainly. So that's that brush from BH Cosmetics that I actually use to contour, and this one is their small angled blush brush, and I don't use it for blush, I use it to contour because it is, it's angled and it's really tiny, and so it's great to get in like the hollows of your cheekbones to just really define them and make them pop. So this is my favorite brush for that. I also use it up on my temples because it's not too big. You don't want a contouring brush that's so big. Like I have another one. This one is from Sigma, but you can see the size difference. This one's a lot bigger, and I don't want to be applying like a dark contour color with something like this, and it's also really flimsy. This is nice and dense, so I really like this for contouring, and this you can buy by itself from BH Cosmetics. So that's that one. The brush that I usually use to apply my blush, you guys have seen me use this, I believe. This is from a brand called Bhumi. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. And they're really cute. They have the green handles. I have a few from them. And this is their Brilliant Blush and Contour. I don't use it to contour, but I use it to apply my blush, just like that. It's really soft and great for, you know, blending your blushes out onto your cheeks. So is that all my face brushes? No, it's not. What am I talking about? Next is another brush that I like to apply foundation with. If you're not looking to spend that much money, this is a stippling brush. It's one of the duo fiber type brushes, and again, this you just kind of dot all over your face and then blend in, and this is what I used all the time before I got my IT Cosmetics one, and this is a lot more affordable. So yeah, it's a great brush for doing your foundation. I like it so much better than the Sigma one. I'll show you the Sigma one. This one is twice as expensive and it sheds like crazy. This one, it does such a much better job than this one, and it doesn't shed. I'm not showing you guys any brushes that shed a lot because I hate that. Who wants to be picking little hairs off their face all day? Not me. So I love this one. The last face brush that I have is really affordable. This is the e.l.f. Studio line Kabuki face brush, and I believe you can get this at Target or on their website, and it's perfect for really just applying like face powder. Like if I'm not wearing liquid foundation, if I'm just wearing a powder foundation, this is great to, you know, provide more coverage and really buff it onto your skin. So that's all my face brushes. Now I'm going to move on to eye brushes. My favorite eyelid brush to pack on color to my eyelid, this one is from Sigma. It is their eye shading brush. This is the E55. So it looks like that. And pretty simple. I just use it to pack color onto my eyelids. It's very dense, so you can pick up a lot of color and put it on your lid. Another Sigma brush that I like and use quite frequently is the Sigma pencil brush, which is the E30, and this is great for getting onto your lower lash line and smudging colors out under there. You don't want to use a brush that's very big because then you're going to have makeup like way down here and it's not going to look good. So that's this one, the pencil brush. Everyone needs a pencil brush in their life. This is actually supposed to be an eye blending brush, which is from NYX Cosmetics, which just looks like this. So it's just to be an eye blending brush, but I actually use it, so I guess it should have went in the face department. I use it to set concealer under my eyes. You can also use it as, you know, a blending brush, but I like it just better for setting powder underneath my eyes. It's very flexible and gets right into those crevices, so you don't get the concealer like setting into your lines right there. The next brush that I like, I don't know the name of this. Again, it came with the other BH Cosmetics set, this set of 10. But this is like a smaller eyeshadow lid brush, and what I use this for is to apply right under my brow bone because it's nice and little, it can get right in there, and it's not too big that you're going to applying white eyeshadow like half an inch thick or anything. So I really like this one for that. For blending brushes, this one is my all-time favorite. This is from Bhumi as well, and it's called the Perfect Crease and Blending Brush. And it really is the perfect crease and blending brush. Just the shape of it is really great for your crease and blending in there. It's not super flimsy, so you're able to, you know, really work the color in there and blend out really well. So that's what that one looks like. Another blending brush that I like, this one's a little bit bigger, so it's a little bit big for the crease, but I kind of like to use it after I blend with this, and then I'll go over with this one, or if I'm blending like in between my crease and my brow bone, this is what I like. And this one is the Sigma Tapered Blending Brush, and is the E40. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this one. This is a really popular brush. So the last brush that I have is what I use for my eyebrows. I used to use a brush from NYX for my eyebrows, just their angled brow brush, but now I found one that I love even better, and this is from the brow genius herself, Beverly Hills Anastasia, I don't know how you say it, but she is like the queen of brows, and I've been loving her brow products, and especially this brush. It is perfect for doing your eyebrows. It's just the best brush ever. It's really stiff, so it's not going to be bending or like being flimsy when you're trying to apply, so it's really precise. And on the other end, you have a spoolie. So after you're done, you kind of just brush through them, or before you do them, you can just brush through them, and it is the perfect brush for your eyebrows. And I believe it is called the Mini Duo Brush. So that's that. And those are all my brushes that I love. Obviously, I don't use them all every single day at once. It depends on what kind of look I'm doing, but these are my must-have brushes, and I would totally recommend them to you guys. I know some of them are a little bit more expensive, but they are worth it. If you can find them when they're on sale, even better. But other than that, I hope you guys found this video helpful. I got so many requests to do this video, so I wanted to get out there for you guys and help you guys if you're looking for new brushes. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.
And last but not least, your fingers. Some of the best tools you can find, really. And they're free! Ha! That was so lame. Oh, I'm so recording dirt. Oh my god, I'm dying. Like, do you see the sweat? Like, you think that I have, like, a nice glow. But really, it's sweat, people. It is sweat. I have the air conditioning on, but for some reason, like, the air conditioning decides that it doesn't really want to come in this room. Like, it's coming out of the vent, but I feel like it just stays like an inch above the ground and just makes me sweaty as can be. And it's not cute, it's not attractive, it's disgusting, and I need my nails done. Thirsty. Freaking Casey's Pub. I don't even know where that is. I'm so beyond sweaty. Like, I've gone from sweaty off the deep end, and I might as well just go jump in the pool because I look like I'm just wet. Whew.